Hey, it's Randy here in the garage, and what I've got in the work stand today is this old Rollfast, I believe it is, maybe from the 40s. Gonna build it up in kind of a, I guess just a clunker style, maybe. Probably just do single speed, keep it simple. So anyway, let's get started. First up is a fork, and I've already decided on this one, which I've given a faux patina to match another bike, I believe, at one time. But I think I'll redo it and see if I can't get it to more closely match this frame. So I decided just to strip it completely down and cover it with this vinegar and salt solution and see if we can't get it to rust and maybe it'll match a little better. Previously had a kickstand on here. I think I'm just gonna get rid of that. So for no particular reason, I think I'll put a 3-piece crank set in here. So I need to adapt the bottom bracket. So let me get these cups knocked out of there. I don't know if these will go in all the way without hitting any obstacles. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, well, it's hitting where the chainstay is welded into the bottom bracket shell. I mean, I could file that down, or I could modify this adapter to go around it, but I don't think I want to go through that much trouble. So I'll probably just put a 1-piece crank in there. So back in with these cups. Now for what crank set to put on. I think we'll just go with one of these come on. Okay. One of these mag sprockets, Huffy. I think these were on Huffy's. Let's move on to pedals. I think we'll go with these like bear trap style pedals. Or these. Oh, well, these are 9/16. I didn't even realize that. Okay. As for wheels and tires, I'm just going to go with this set that took off a bike that we did a couple builds ago. This was a coaster brake hub that I disengaged the brake in so it'll freewheel. Let's see about a saddle. Maybe. Another maybe. Just a little more aged than the other one. Just another B66, I guess. Really kind of liking this Brooks C17, just the mix of the new with the old. But I don't even know what our handlebar situation is going to be yet, so maybe we'll hold off on the saddle. So I've already got a front brake that was on that fork. Let's see if we can find a matching one for the back. Oh, wrong box. What am I going to learn? We need this one. I guess while I'm at it, I can pick out some levers. I think we'll just go with these levers, and since they've already got cables, and hopefully the cables are long enough. Okay, now for a rear brake. Front. There's a rear. See if we can make any of this work. We're going to use this little trick to mount the brake to the fender brace there. Can't get it in there, the wheel's in the way, so I'm going to have to take that out. And this hole's not big enough, so I'm going to drill it out. I also noticed the hole's off center, so we'll just see what happens here. Well, it's off center quite a bit. Let's see. I'm going to replace these pads. So I was digging through all my scrap tubing and other junk, come across these handlebars and stem. I like that they've got a little bit of a sweep and rise to them. They got the right amount of crustiness. So I think we'll give these a try. Add a little gloss to them. Okay, I'm going to get this all cabled up and then I'll check in after that. Grips. I think because of the reach here and that I'll be leaning forward, I'm going to go with a narrow saddle, which is this Brooks C17. Just putting some clear with a fork and I think I'm done. All right, I think that's everything. So now to see how it rides.